Cardinal, over the past year, a great deal of work has gone into the design of the Pastoral Strategic Plan for the Archdiocese. Before you and I talk about it, let's look at a video package that Jim Dish has put together explaining why the strategic plan should be seen as a plan for evangelization.
Extensive research and discussions on several levels contributed to this initiative. While business people are all too familiar with strategic planning, you may be asking, why does the Archdiocese need a strategic pastoral plan?
The emphasis really is on the pastoral side of the plan, and maybe it goes also back to what's in the book of Proverbs, those without vision die, and I think the Cardinal really wanted to have an overview as he looked at the next few years of what should be our vision of priorities? Where do we need to concentrate our efforts?
Efforts will be focused on evangelization, formation, and parish vitality. To help galvanize support, each year the plan is dedicated to a specific topic of strategic pastoral importance. Year 1, beginning this July, will be the year of teens and young adults, targeting 13 to 24-year-olds.
Our voice gets to be heard by the church. It's also a great time in which a lot of youth can get together and give their ideas and opinions about things. So I think it's something really good in which us, the youth, we feel very excited and happy knowing that the church supports us and there's going to be a whole year dedicated to us. It's something really, really nice.
To inspire the teens to come to the church more, to get them involved more in the liturgy. That's a very good idea because we are the new generation. We are the next generation of the world to be the church.
The year of teens and young adults will be followed by the year of Sunday Mass. Then comes the year of parent formation, and finally, the year of the sacraments. So as these years of are rolled out, how can parishes and the so-called people in the pews get involved?
We would try to provide for the parishes best practices, things that people have been trying in each of these areas that have worked over the years, and make those resources available to them. Then we're also working with small subcommittees to develop additional ideas that could be recommended to parishes, and it's not so much a program as it would be different opportunities that people could take, they could look at and adapt to their own local situation.
Across all the years of the Strategic Pastoral Plan, the Archdiocese will work to improve parish vitality. That includes renewing the sense of mission at parishes while financially stabilizing the parish system. The end game of the plan is to more fully engage Catholics in church activities while increasing the overall headcount in church by 20%. The 5-year plan begins with the July 1st fiscal year, but this initiative is already prompting positive vibes.
What has struck me is how energized people get when they start talking about these different outreaches to our own faith community. They have all kinds of ideas. So I think the Strategic Pastoral Plan really has identified some very concrete needs that people recognize, and once they're pointed in a direction, they've been very enthusiastic about it.
And I love that the church has helped me. I have grown faith, and I thank God for everything that I have. I know that the church is always there for us to help us anytime.
Corporations and most institutions make plans because they give us short-term and long-term goals. What's your hope of what will be accomplished through this 4-year strategic plan?
Well, if we put it into a long-term goal, we'll see the consequences at the Last Judgment, because the purpose of the church is to introduce every generation to its Savior until Christ returns in glory. And there are different challenges to doing that, as you know. And so it's good to step back as we have and start consulting and doing planning and research and all the rest and seeing, where do we have to put our efforts? We have great efforts institutionalized in parishes, in schools, in Catholic charities, and so many things. But are there particular segments of society where we think we have to reintroduce people, even if they think they know who Christ is? And of course, one obvious example would be teens, who are quite open to being introduced to Christ in many ways, and so we're trying to hone our own skills in how we can do that so that they'll become saints.